Okay, so what was the last thing you heard me say?
You're wondering what kind of
Oh,
zany,
I
and
did.
then you cut
I
out
cut
a
out. Okay,
bullshit.
you're wondering what kind of zany bullshit you should try to get your friend's attention when your clumsy ass saves you the trouble by tripping over a power cord. It was weird because your guys' audio was still coming through for me. You whack your
Oh,
head on
weird.
some kind of large box made of glass and metal, and it lights up to reveal a carnival fortune teller, proof that our future really is the dream of our fantasies. I don't know what that means, but I like how the dummy inside is grinning like an insane person and obviously a curse. I am mildly disturbed by the fact that it is operating despite its power cord not being plugged in. Thank you for activating me, raps the fortune teller. As a show of gratitude, I will answer any one question about the future. Will I ever have a giant penis? Be forewarned, however, the price for this forbidden knowledge is your giant penis for soul? No brainer. Raise your hand if you have a soul. Nobody sick. Free future knowledge. Somebody ask a question. Oh, I have a question. Can you all believe how lucky we are to be alive at this point in history? I think he meant a question for the future fortune teller friend Milo. Oh, nope. The only thing I question is my own daily, as should we all. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Ask a question so good it will make your friends want to have sex with you later. Epic. What slang will be cool in 20 years? It's important to stay ahead of the curve. If you know the future, why don't you tell us what question we're gonna ask? Oh, I don't know which of these is gonna be what.
I will note, this game's a lot fucking harder than Monster Prom with trying to figure out these two.
What slang will be cool? Do the bottom one.
Bottom one?
Yeah!
Hey.
That's not what I thought it was, but I'm glad it worked. The fortune teller's lifeless eyes are incapable of showing emotion, but you nonetheless detect an expression of shock upon its wooden face. Tell you what you're going to ask? That's paradoxical. The fortune teller's box rocks on its foundation. Smoke spills out of its case in great clouds. Finally, it stops. The most brilliant and incisive question I've ever heard. As a reward for your bullshit pet entry, I will predict all 4 of your questions and answer them. That's great. Wow, Flonker, you were such an asshole that you broke the fortune teller. Nice. You, Milo, says the fortune teller, you are going to ask what the next major trend on social media will be. The answer is selling out. Finally, now I can stop pretending my relationship with Casper mattresses has anything to do with actual sleep quality. I don't even sleep. Damien, you were going to ask me what your favorite color is. The answer, of course, is punching. Damn, you really can see the future. Calculaster, you would have asked why we all can't just get along. The answer is Damien. Your prediction, unfortunately, seems quite plausible. Hell yeah, I win again. What about Flonker? What was she going to ask, besides the question about what she was going to ask? Flonker's a simple monster with desires. She just wanted to know if she would succeed. Yes, right now, and she will also gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Epic.
Alright.
Dude, I love Oz's voice.
Where to, Cassie?
Alright. Let's go to the Camp Dome.
You wanna go to the Camp Dome?
Fucking Coliseum. Why do you get charm at the Coliseum?
Because it's the gym equivalent to the first game.
Oh, fair enough.
You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against Camp Rival Camp. You're sure that this is the end.
Camp Rival Camp.
You've lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a Camp Rival Camp member, shivering and crying and out of ammo. Why guns are a part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, Cassie? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach for them, as if to bring them into a tender kiss, and as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Fuck yeah. That gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your sexy ruse, which also gives you +2 charm. After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers, no swiping." Oh, hey, Cassie. How are... Oh, damn it! Dahlia stepped in one of the bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them.
Crash your bad traps.
Is anyone else turned on right now?
Fair enough.
Ugh, I should have known these rusty little ankle biters would never work, but how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Cassie, maybe you can help me. As you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I have earned are arguably worth more than gold or love. Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. She is cute.
Yay!
In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves?
I feel like she's the Scott of this
Okay.
game.
Scott.
Alright, let me think.
But more punchy than...
Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber.
She's like Damien and
Scatter a
Scott
very
combined.
alluring... I don't know.
Bottom
the
is
top
smart.
one's bold.
The bottom one's definitely smart.
Top one I think is
It
bold.
could also be creativity.
Let's go with the top one.
Top one?
What is boldness?
Oh hey, good idea. I was wondering what I was gonna do with old Stinko here. Dahlia casually reaches into her tent and pulls out a dead guy. You're unsure if his name was Stinko before, but it definitely is now.
God rest Stinko's soul.
Yeah, this scoundrel was trying to rob my tent earlier today. He asked to borrow some sunscreen and I said sure, but then I realized it could all be a clever ruse to steal my badges, so I stabbed him just to be safe. Good thing I earned the Arts and Crafts in Rotting Biomatter badge last week. Let's make a scarecrow. You and Dahlia get to work outfitting Stinko with some scary costumes. Fake fangs, fake blood, real blood, donated by Stinko. A butcher's knife, a pitchfork, a real fork, a spork. The scariest of all cutlery because of its unpredictability. Hey, this is kind of fun. I think I have some glitter left over from my army's attack on the 4th circle. Pride. And here's some cool sunglasses I took from a different guy I killed. So chic. Your scarecrow project turns into a big game of dress-up, which eventually ends with a fashion show where you drag Stinko down a runway and make him pose dramatically. It's like Weekend at Bernie's, more violent.
Yeah.
I've never seen Weekend at
Yeah,
Bernie's.
except well, I haven't either, but I was gonna say it's like Weekend at Bernie's, except the person died because of their own actions.
Does Bernie die?
Now give me...
Bernie's dead from the beginning, I believe. He's in the wheelchair. They're pretending he's alive.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the whole
Spoiler
premise
alert.
of the
Sucks.
movie. That's the whole premise of the movie, is that they're pretending
Yeah.
this dead guy's alive.
Yeah, and that's why it's pretty cool.
They like
They didn't
put
kill him.
sunglasses
Dude,
on him and stuff.
I love desecrating corpses.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Then this event's for you.
Now give me fierce. Hell yeah, let's see your game face. Work those rigor mortis calves, Stinko. I love it. This is the most fashionable guy I've ever killed. No one will ever try to rob me now. Thanks for your help, Cassie.
Dude, he's been sitting there for at least 2 hours.
Well, Dolly is right about everybody avoiding her tent. Stinko, in addition to looking fly, sure attracts a lot of flies. You're pretty sure this whole area is a biohazard now. But who cares? Dolly is so cute when she gets into a project. Stinko gains +10 fashion, but negative all life, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Rip Stinko.
Everybody
playing-
chooses.
Oh,
Are we
there's no
playing the
random
long one or the
anymore.
short
The short one.
Oh, we're playing short
Okay.
one. But we have 3 people, and we've also had connection things, so
Right.
it's also taking longer. Everybody chooses something good. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Damien Spicy
Ah.
Asshole.
Why is it
Reese's
spicy?
candy. Well, he's from hell. He's probably got a lot of seasoning.
What did you say, Hailey?
For the thing or
The
about
thing.
spicy
No,
asshole?
for the thing.
Oh, I said Reese's chocolate.
I'm going to choose. A video game.
Just the phrase a video game?
No, like any video game.
So video games, Reese's chocolate, and Damien's spicy butthole. All right.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, asshole, my bad. Found a treasure map. There's a marked spot. Apparently there's a treasure chest buried there with plenty of the good thing. Player orders decide based on how likely you'd go on an adventure to get that treasure for you.
Oh, I would go to the ends of the earth for Damien Spicy Asshole.
No, I would go to every length to get that friggin' treasure chest full of video games.
No, you said it has a video game.
No, I said video games.
Yeah, remember you made Cassie clarify.
Well, I'm pretty sure you said
Yeah.
any video game. That means like singular, but not specified.
I think you're being very pedantic.
Well, the point
Yeah.
is that a chest full of video games is way more appealing than a chest with a single video game. So I think that's not a pedantic
Okay, but even
difference to make.
if I said one, it says plenty of the good thing.
Yeah.
So that means multiple.
Yeah. So it's plenty. It's multiple regardless.
I still think Spicy Asshole is better.
I don't know. I feel like the fact that you were so pedantic about that makes me win.
What?
I mean,
You don't
Reese's
no,
chocolate.
you don't
though.
get pity points. I would rather go on an adventure.
mean-
I would go on an maybe not the actual chocolate, but I would go on an epic quest to get the recipe.
Well, the peanut butter comes with the chocolate. Because you're getting Reese's cups and fast breaks and
I vote
all that jazz.
I vote chocolate. Just because
Vote chocolate?
I'm a fat piece of shit.
What's Cassie's vote?
I don't know.
Self-deprecation.
Or is this a tie and we randomize?
Let's randomize.
Didn't we vote
Alright.
2 for chocolate? Alright. Oh, no, never mind. That works for me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Spicy Asshole wins every time.
Be that way.
Dress for success.
Which one is fun again?
Where to?
Oh, it's the
The
lake. Yeah,
lake.
go to the lake. Go to the lake. Go to the lake.
Aw.
Ooh, getting some side butt. You just
There are 2 takes on this picture. Aw, and ooh, side butt.
you decide to bring a metal detector to the lake that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. I'm a bit far from the beach. You find a
Go
keychain,
to the
a
beach.
tin
eat.
box of stale cookies, which you eat anyway, as you do. A glowing chalice that the Knights Templar came to confiscate for some reason. Epic. But best of all, you managed to find some genuine silver-plated +2 fun. Score. Dude, epic. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice an advertisement posted by the lake. Free canoe rentals for handsome people. Oh, is Damien gonna be there? He'd get like 20 canoes. What the hell? You're a pretty handsome person, right? Plus, some of your hot friends will probably be there. Maybe you'll even get to see.
Level up,
Give me-
loser.
Out of my way, Tomato Face. This handsome boat quest was clearly meant for me. Oh yeah? Well, which one of us was born with the word handsome tattooed on his chest, huh? Do you really have the word handsome tattooed on your chest? I love that when she speaks, it's the masks on the face. Not anymore. I scraped it off in a motorcycle accident, and only handsome people ride motorcycles, so there. Whatever, there's plenty of room in the boat. Let's both get in. Yo, Ravi, are you sure that's a good idea? Didn't you used to spend a lot of time, trying to slay this guy?
The adventure must
That's what makes
begin.
this an adventure. The more dangerous it is in the boat, the higher the XP bonus for completing the quest. Okay, sure. What about you, Hot Pants? You really want to put yourself in a boat with this keyed up murder princess? Well, hatred is the only emotion that really makes me feel alive. So yes, absolutely. Like, I
That's
can't even
not
remember the
how
voice I
Hex
do in
rolls.
between turns.
You're doing the exact voice every time almost.
Am I? Rad.
Except
It's
no,
close enough.
she did a country voice at one point.
I know, that's what I was
Yeah,
trying to do again. I
Damien's
can't
getting
remember.
considerably less country.
I'm-
He's losing his accent.
He's moving to the city.
But you were gonna get himself a lot of peaches. But yeah, you were taking out the accent slowly over time.
Rad, I'm gonna take a nap inside Aravi's skull. You'll wake me up when something goes horribly wrong. Nothing's going to go horribly wrong, okay? What makes you think something's going to go horribly wrong? But soon, in the middle of the lake, something goes horribly wrong. I ate the oars! Oh no! I was just so hungry!
He's a hungry boy. He's growing. He's got to eat the
My
oars.
tummy was aching for some peanuts, but I couldn't find any. What?
Yeah, he's got too many ribs in his way.
Dude, why? Because Arabi wouldn't let me row the boat.
What a little shit.
Adventuring is just not your thing, huh?
Row the boat? You wanted to see if you could decapitate me with the oars. Well, as long as we're pointing fingers, don't think I didn't see you trying to consecrate the water around the boat, so I'd have an allergic reaction. I think we're missing the main issue here, which is that we're stranded in the middle of the lake, and I do not want to miss Sloppy Joe Night in the cafeteria. Figure your shit out. No. Make us. Well, looks like there's no getting back to shore unless you can help these two get along. But how? Break open the box labeled "In case of boat drama, take this ecstasy." Yell team building, then stab them both.
That's bold.
Yeah,
There's no way that's not
The top
bold.
one's probably fun. Yeah, do stab him? Yeah!
Stabbing's always
In the
worse.
sudden stroke of genius, you stab Damien and Aravi simultaneously. You knew there was a reason you brought your friendship knives to camp. What the fuck? That's not how you stab someone at all.
He's like, here, let me show you. He fucking guts himself like a fish.
Are you kidding? That wasn't a stab, it was a love tap. A real stabbing is on the wrist, like this. Aravi whips out a very big knife and stabs Damien in the chest.
I've got a sixth sense for that.
Wow, impressive grip strength, Aravi, and I like your form. Honestly though, the overhand shako is a little passe. I prefer the Argentinian knife fight. Damien whips out a knife and slices Aravi across the leg. Ow, damn, that's a good one. Really though, I think that has more to do with your fingering and knife selection than with the specific technique. I know that's not what
You heard
she
it here,
meant, but that was
folks.
fucking hilarious.
No, she totally meant Damien fingered her on the boat with a knife.
Ugh,
Oh
hot.
god, that sounds extremely painful.
Maybe you're right. Damn, Aravi, I didn't know you were a fellow stabbing enthusiast.
Why is he
Sure.
blushing?
Because he's really into knife play and she's turning him on.
Because all of the shared blood is making him feel. How could I not be? It's such a rich field with so many great role models. Judd Stabbington
Rad!
of the Stabbington Brothers podcast. Of course I do. He stabbed me in the neck at a book signing in Ontario. Holy shit! Can I see?
That was the original accent you gave Damien. She caught it. It's in the air.
It's contagious.
Sure.
Fuck, it's still her old accent.
Sure. Damien stabs Aravi in the neck by way of demonstration.
Oh, big pog.
Oh, it's fucking Hailey. Wow, he really is
That's
an
fucking me.
innovator.
Big
You
pog.
feel left
That
out.
was Damien's voice.
I know, it's great. You feel left out, so
It's Freaky Friday. They keep switching.
so you ask them if they can stab you too. They're happy to oblige, and you learn a lot about proper blade angle and leverage.
God.
Eventually, one of the camp counselors sees you on a boat stabbing each other and directs you back to shore.
Fucking killjoys.
You all have a great time chatting about knife stuff as you recover in the infirmary. Hex even writes a poem about it. Who knew a cutting tool would be the thing that brought you all together? You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Come on. You can do this.
Alright, Cassie, don't fuck it up.
Where to, Cassie?
Alright.
Even though
Where
I'm the only-
is boldness?
Boldness is the manner.
Right here.
Okay, let's
Just
go
wait.
there. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Cassie, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that something weird will happen to you. It could be great
That was the perfect
or
opportunity.
terrible.
That was the perfect opportunity for the Damien voice.
What?
A creepy voice echoes through the walls. You can't escape your fate.
Do you want to sleep?
You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. You're minding your own business, smelling people, when smelling people. When Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lake shore.
Best
That's a violation of my privacy, thank you very much.
I'm just giving ASMR for the game audio.
I don't like it.
Makes it more. It puts you in the game.
It's like the 4D stuff where they used to give you smell cards.
Yeah, except the card smells you.
Oh god.
Card says,
There you-
"God damn, take a shower."
There you are, Cassie. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique.
Needs more ass.
Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire.
That's cool.
Yes, ultimate campfire. Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly.
There once was
You're
a
about-
man.
From Nantucket,
He had a hook for a hand.
you could suck it.
You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked.
Oh,
But when you're
Perfect.
distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer. Calor, it is an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak. I thought he said I've grown weak ass.
Oh, weak ass.
I have
Hank
become a
Glass.
weak ass. I have grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to
Because nobody likes summer.
destroy them. I will do it, noble hot man. Remember in Avatar where Aang's going around calling everybody hot man?
Never seen either.
I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen any episodes since I was 8.
There's-
I don't remember much.
There's something wrong with you.
Well, I'll watch
You
it
need-
eventually. Add it to my invisible list.
Avatar's for gay.
You need to go
people.
watch it. He goes to the Fire Nation and he makes up like this. He's like, I know all the slang, and he goes, "What's up, hot man?"
Zany.
Man's not hot. Scribbida-tabba-ta.
I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. I make my own luck out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there. What's up, bros, says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor? Yes, and also to get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, loser. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break. Woo! You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Alright.
I'm not getting the feed anymore. Like I hear the music, but oh, there it goes. Okay, it was buffering.
Can you guys hear that piano music?
Yeah, I heard it start a bit ago.
Oh yeah, now.
I didn't know you were so good at multitasking.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Can't you cut it out of the
'cause it's
background?
quite enough.
What?
Can it be cut out of the background?
No, it's part of the recording.
That's not how that works.
No.
Because it's being recorded.
No.
It's over Cassie's mic.
Well, but don't people like cut stuff out of backgrounds and they're doing like sound takes and stuff?
If they have like really advanced software.
And even then, it's better to have it not at all.
Yeah, that's why they have like sound.
I imagine it's a huge pain in the ass to do that because it's borderline impossible from what I understand.
Yeah, that's why they have sound rooms and stuff.
Yeah, that's why rooms get soundproofed and stuff. You just don't want it there. But it's fine because it's not super loud. It's not over playing anybody.
Nothing about tech matcha keys.
Okay, because somebody just came in here and just started playing pianos.
Play that funky music.
Oh, tell them to fuck off. Tell them they're keeping me from Damien's spicy asshole.
Alright,
Yeah, you heard it here. Amanda wants you to ruin your social rep so she can get with the digital demon boy.
so the bottom one may be boldness.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go with the bottom one.
On one?
What? Says Vern, visibly nervous. Haha, no way. A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise/sex reasons. No, I don't want to eat it, cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy. He lets out a tremendous
God,
sneeze.
absolute Chad.
Dude, that's like me.
Yeah,
Hi.
if you ate pussy.
Damn, that's cold.
So's the pussy.
As cold as...
How do you
yeah, it needs a microwave. It's
How do you-
leftovers.
how do you know that I don't?
I prefer fire roasted pussy myself.
Yeah, you know, pussy roasting over an open fire.
You're a woman of culture.
That's the newest Christmas hit. Pussy roasting over an open fire.
Over an open fire.
I can't parody it because I don't even know what the original Chestnut song sounds like.
Pussy roasting on an open
Over
fire.
an open fire.
My nuts sitting on the stove.
Yeah, the gaslit stove is perfect for singeing pubes.
Ha, take that, and then.
You when you singe every single pube with the gaslit stove. Take that, take this.
Me when I put the torch in torture.
Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat.
Oh,
That
That's
is-
somebody's
oh,
pink.
I thought that. Oh, like just everything that you can be allergic to.
He screams, "Stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring." Haha! Spring shrimp, shrimp season, die! It turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts, or the bees, or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser, and you dance on his stunner shades.
Dude, dude.
Yes, yes, summer is victorious! Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party? Hell yes, shrimp party. You dunk them in Vern poison. It's harmless to you and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Yay!
God bless.